Playing Rapid Deku has been the most fun I've had with any character in this game so far. Since I've been playing him for so long, I've tried out different tuning builds to figure out what's the most effective and fun build for him. So today, I want to share what I believe to be his strongest and weakest tuning, and give a little guide on how to tune Rapid Deku. Let's start off with passive tuning. What you should look for is damage and reload tunings. For damage, I think going for alpha attack power is the best option. Quintuple and overdrive already does massive damage, but alpha's damage could be pretty inconsistent thanks to enemies having assault teammates or alpha defense tuning. And please don't sleep on this alpha. It's really good at catching people when they run away or when you need to get someone off of you, since it instantly knocks people down if you use the grounded version. For reload, obviously gamma reload is the way to go since gamma is your main tool. And they also nerfed the fact that you could pause gear shift during heals and stuff like that, so you're going to be running out of gear shift more often. You could do special action reload as well, but I don't think you should prioritize that over gamma reload. We're going to do this by role type. Starting with Assault, since Deku was originally an Assault character. His best tuning without a doubt is definitely Abridgment. Since Deku is a melee heavy character, melee tunings are going to be a strong suit. But the great thing about Embrittlement is that it doesn't have a cooldown, so you can repeatedly melee and keep their defense down for as long as you fight that enemy. Now, two Assault tunings you shouldn't use are Sisterly and Space Hop. Now, Sisterly Rapid Deku sounds broken, but given Sisterly's nerfs, it went down in value by a lot, especially in comparison to Sisterly in its prime. But that's a good thing, because imagine Rapid Deku with prime Sisterly, bro. Space Hop plus Fajin sounds good on paper, but combining the two doesn't give you extra height at all. No need to run this tuning when Deku already has Space Hop built into his kit using Fajin. No, like seriously, don't use Space Hop. You haven't felt true anger until you fought Rapid Deku with Transblow. At first, I didn't like using Transblow on him because Transblow adds high knockdown value to the enemy, which ruined his combos, but since they nerfed his melee loops, Transblow definitely went up in value, so if you want to ruin people's days, run this tuning skill. Iron Fist is a pretty good tuning skill as well, but to me, it's just the worst Embrittlement. The whole reason why Embrittlement is so valuable in the first place is because of its infinite refreshing. Iron Fist doesn't infinitely refresh, but it's still a decent tuning if you still want to run it. Crushing PU, Willpower, and Ability Manifest are tuning skills that aren't necessarily good on Rapid Deku specifically, they're just good tunings in general. Look, I put Wall Runner on literally every character in this game, but I can't stress enough how amazing this tuning skill is for Rapid Deku. He already has amazing movement, but using that in sync with Wall Runner almost feels like an entirely different game. If you can master the movement, you can mix up your opponent and make it even harder for the enemy to land a hit. Perception is a good rapid tuning for him too, since like embitterment, it can infinitely refresh as long as you keep meleeing the enemy. They may have nerfed perception a while ago, but again, since there's no cooldown, this won't be an issue. GP Sucker is a bit of a weird case because it's not good, but it's not super bad either. Rapid Deku is a very aggressive character, so getting rewarded every time you get it down could prove to be useful. But GP Sucker to me is an inferior HP Sucker since it only gives you a measly 95 GP at max level. But hey, nothing is stopping you from running GP Sucker if that's what you want to use. Card duplication is a generally good tuning, so if you want to run that, you can.